of an StVZO only beam on, say, program 1. And program 2 would be the mountain bike program. So you've got these coming on, and on the StVZO road ones, these don't come on at all. Because you've got high and low on this.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
That's what we can do, but you're saying now maybe we don't need to do that.
So let's go through it again.
So what we were planning to do was that, say on program 1, only the StVZO would work.
Yeah.
So you could have high and low on StVZO.
Yeah.
So if you press the button or you press the remote, it would only be using this beam.
So that's not necessary. You are allowed to switch between the high and low beam.
Right.
Yeah.
Which might be a benefit on the road because these can be pretty bright, pretty spread. You can see a long way.
Yeah, for descent, for example, or really bad terrain, then it would be definitely useful.
So that would be better.
Yeah.
But we were planning that then you go to a different program, say program 2, and then these come into operation when you're going mountain biking. So you might have high, medium, and low, and they're all working.
Yeah.
Or just those.
Yeah.
Because we might as well have some contribution from these because it's a pretty good local beam.
Yeah.
Not going to see that far. So then when you finish your mountain bike ride and you're cycling home, whatever, or you're using your bike to commute, you enter program 1, and these don't even come on at all.
Yeah, but will they enter program 1? How does that work?
How does what, sorry?
How do you go to program 1?
Right. These are all our lights do it. There's 10 programs, so if I press and hold this.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I don't think they want that you need to switch to something with. I think if there's a low and high beam option in your program, then they want one button to switch to high or low.
That's what that does.
Immediately, and not like I need to switch to a different mode.
But you can. This button will do both.
But I mean, if you're in a certain mode, then you can immediately switch from high beam to low beam.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Like I'm doing
that's not a problem.
Like I am now in program.
But I guess it should work that way in all programs, because they're going to say otherwise if you have different options, etc. If you think, well, in this one we're going to only do this, that won't be acceptable. I think that it should be all the time when there's an option between high and low, then one button press or something like that should be to switch. Yeah.
That's it. The single press of the button will.
Yeah, they want something that's immediately. Just you see oncoming traffic. Okay, switch off.
That's exactly what that.
Okay.
How that works. Once you're in that program.
Okay.
But we can go to different programs.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in a different program, will it still work?
Yeah.
The same. That is not a problem then.
We can decide how it's going to work.
That's not a problem.
That's it. I mean, all these programs have high and low.
Yeah.
And low. And of course, if I do it now, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go to program 4. So this one. So that's set now. So that says high, medium, low.
Yeah.
Whereas we were just on high and low.
And high, medium, low, and the low is then without the high beam.
Can be.
Can be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You need to program that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So these batch of LEDs and these are just driven very separately.
Yeah.
So
of course. Yeah.
Whereas obviously all these are driven the same.
It's actually better for us this then, isn't it? Because
it's
we
easier.
Don't need to.
It's easy.
It's easier for us to do that, whereas just high, medium, low, or high, low, rather than switching out programs to turn different parts of the light on.
And
we did it. We were thinking to do it that way mainly because we thought that if you could accidentally turn on the big beam, then that's a problem. But if it isn't, then great. Then we can work like that. It makes it
you were thinking about that you were not allowed to use the high beam and you were not pressing a button. I don't think that's a problem. You can do that in the car as well. Yeah. You can accidentally put on the high beam. Yeah. So no.
Yeah, I mean so what we would end up probably doing then is that we would still have a bunch of programs, but effectively what it would do is you could tailor the high beam, for instance. You could tailor it down so you could have more battery life. So here you can run for 2 hours at 3600 lumens, or you can run on program 6 for 4 hours, which is effectively half, but it's not half because it runs better.
Yeah,
get
but
more
yeah,
light
half
out of
the
it.
light,
Yeah.
you see 20% less or something like that.
And this one will have reflex as well for mountain bikes.
So that'll have the one where it'll turn itself down.
Automatically.
Okay, yeah.
For mountain bike
Yeah,
use.
yeah.
We don't do that on the road.
No.
It's not really worth it.
No, I guess not.
No.
Well, for putting your bike away and forgetting to, well, you're not going to forget it. If you're 1,000 lumen lights or 500.
Well, this never actually turns off.
Yeah, okay.
It just gets very low.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Save your battery.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, if you're at the top
No,
of the
that's
hill
excellent.
for
Yeah.
your friends or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you want to go
Yeah,
to
you
the
put
loo.
it away and just leave it on. Don't need to mess around with the lights. Just.
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So, I mean, we are now getting to the point where we really need to consider sending it for testing.
Yeah.
So, where would you recommend we do that? Do you know?
So LSI, I think I mentioned
I
LSI.
spoke to them. So they have done nothing. So they do nothing with StVZO.
But they only, I've seen their results from another firm who sent them a light, and they gave them exactly the light distribution, and that's only what you need.
Yeah.
Because
So,
then you
so
see
then
exactly at what point, for example, they gave the results of light value here is so much lux, and it should be like this, so it passed or failed, etc. So that's the only thing you need.
But they can't give the certification.
No. This is just for yourself.
Yeah.
To know that your light is okay, your lens is okay, and after that you get it sent to the testing lab. I think it's they closed down what I heard last year when I phoned with someone from the ministry, the testing lab. I don't know where they went or if they merged with another. But in any case, probably to Germany, and they will do not just the testing of the light distribution, but also resistance of the lens to toluene and some other stuff.
To,
you know,
basically
heptane, toluene, something like that. I think it's probably like fuel stuff.
Yeah.
In fuel, that they want the lens to be resistant to possible chemicals that might occur in use. So that's all kind of stuff.
It's gone mad, hasn't it?
Yeah. But and
which
of
is
course,
why I was talking to you about the
Material.
because in this we use two different materials.
yeah.
One is more heat resistant than the other.
Have you got one of these out? These lenses out. One is more heat resistant than the other, for obvious reasons, because one is attached to the board.
Yep.
So this is more heat resistant
Yeah.
than this. And this is optically slightly better than this.
I see. Yeah.
So one's polycarbonate, one's acrylic.
Yeah.
And it's just well, and this is the same material as all these other lenses.
Yeah.
That obviously we're buying.
Yeah.
Most of those we buy from Ledl,
Yeah.
who are prolific in that
Yep,
world.
yep.
Some of them we get bespoke made now, but most of the time that's from them. And we've never even considered it as part of the chemical test.
Yeah, but the car headlamps also need to pass that. Right. So it's I don't know if you wanted to. You could just ask them.
Yeah.
I guess they should know because they make so many lenses.
You can't imagine that they're not, because they know what these are going to be used for.
Yeah,
They're sold for all sorts of different reasons, not just for
it should be, but I saw, for example, some guy who was testing multimeters on YouTube, and he was doing some tests of a cheapo Aneng multimeter. It's pretty good, it's small and very accurate. I have one as well, but also compared to other like Fluke or something, and he was testing in his garage, took some fluids that you can get that you have with motorcycles and cars, like types of fuels, etc. The Aneng went completely opaque.
Really?
Yeah.
The only positive reference I've got is that we sent some head torches to British Airways for their engineers.
Yeah.
And airline, plane fuel is horrendous. Yeah. Kills everything. Yeah. And ours are fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally their lights fail because they get the vapour and it messes them up.
Yeah.
So
I don't think we'll have an issue in reality with that.
Yeah, it needs to be checked. I don't think
That's
so.
also what I was curious about the regulations, if you thought they were over-engineered or something like that. But I guess you didn't look enough at those types of aspects. But they're also regulating stuff like cables, you know, have you looked at that? With so many strands left, it should be able to withstand a certain pulling force.
Right?
That's all in there.
Well,
But
hopefully, you know, we use
yeah, if you have an
zeros.
integrated battery, you have no problem at all.
Yeah,
But for the pedelec, it should be okay. But
Well, the idea is to get one
yeah,
tested.
yeah,
So-
you want test and
Because if this lens passes,
Yeah.
then essentially this is going to pass.
yeah,
Because it's almost identical.
yeah.
And then
the
this
e-bike lights will
should then pass.
This should
and then-
pass, yep.
And then the e-bike version of this
Yeah,
should pass.
yeah, exactly.
So taking one step at a time. And as you said, it doesn't have cables. We will check
Yeah.
the chemicals on that lens. It
Yeah,
should
chemicals.
Be okay.
Yeah,
You're shocked if it's not. But
yeah,
So yeah, I think we're getting to the point where we really need somebody to verify what we're doing.
yeah.
That
But
we've
you're
got-
going
we've
to
got
do
right
the
people
tests
happy.
tonight, I think, at
Yeah.
10 meters? Are you going to shine it here on the wall or something?
Yeah, well, actually, that thing folds over, and they're all on there.
Ah,
And that black line there is 10 meters.
oh,
That
nice.
fires down there.
Yeah, okay.
So we've already done that one.
Yeah,
So now tonight we can do that one, and one of these with the cutoff.
yeah.